So if y'all done with fan, back to the channel. Today I'm continuing talking about Solo Leveling. Now today I'm finna let me go on to say everything so quickly. Sorry this video like 8 minutes long. Just got in from work, so you know the deal with that. So let me go on to say, alright, Solo Leveling to me, this is my own personal opinion, but Solo Leveling to me is basically different from any other system mangas and light novels that I read. And I'm pretty much sure they're basing it off of the light novel. That's what I heard. They're basing it off the light novel. Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of people probably got on the Soul Leveling with the manga, but the manga is not the main source material. Just clarifying that for everybody. If you don't know, is the original source, it's a light novel. So every webtoon that you probably seen, or web comic that you seen, it is based off a light novel. So every one of those, or not every one of those, but some of them actually got a light novel before them. So also the light novels actually good. Now the only reason why I would say the manga is probably because the art style. That's probably why. But the level of design, the level of the art, I'm not really paying I ain't pay attention to that. But if the story trash in general, it's just not gonna get my approval. That's just how it is. Like the art can be good, but if the story bad, the story is bad. But Soul Leveling is not that. Soul Leveling got some good storytelling. It's it's like so the reason like Sun Jin Woo is actually a good MC is because he evolved and the bosses also evolved too. Like the villains, the antagonists, like the mini bosses, everything. He evolved over time and he faced stronger opponents. But sometimes face the opponent's probably weaker than him or probably on the same level or he probably just crash them. But at the same time though, they're just mini bosses. Like I said, mini bosses. But when he faced the main antagonist, he keep leveling up. Like like you can say like for the black ant, for like the black ant when you face him, that's kind of got me Hunter vibes right there. Okay, it's like yeah, ants. Hunter also got ants too. Can like like the ants that the old came OP. That's basically what the black ant was. Basically, Miriam basically in Soul Leveling. But that being said, that right there was a good arc, and it also be showing like different monarchs too throughout the whole story. And when Sun Jin Woo level up, when he faced them, he actually had to use his brain. He just don't use his strength. That would make it so good and good storytelling. That would make it so like, okay, he not that strong. Like he's not up there yet. He keep facing these strong opponents, but he using his brain instead of his strength. That's now some may say like in the beginning he may just use his strength, but yeah, that was in the beginning. But later on that line, that is not the case. Cause when you face Ingress, when you face him, the knight, yeah, he was not gonna win against Ingress at all, especially when he used his sword. That was just not gonna happen. That's just not gonna happen. It was just impossible. He had to trick him not to use his fist. So when he did that, that would actually get him up like the upper hand. But that was just his intelligence, Sun Jiwoo intelligence. So that play a lot in his adaptability. And the story overall is just like it keep going up to the scaling and the power scaling. Like you can say Sun Jiwoo strong, but we all know that he's not that strong yet against the opponents. You can tell by level of um his level of power against them. He just not finna happen like that. Like he gotta have some help. He gotta have somebody intervene, or he gotta use his brain to actually fight the guys, to fight the antagonists. And the way they doing the anime is basically basing off the light novel. Now, let me talk about that too. So the light novel actually good, cause if it wasn't, it wouldn't get well comic at all. Let's just keep that a book. If the light novel wasn't good, it wasn't gonna make a well comic. But if you want to check that out, it's on Well Novel. If y'all haven't heard of it before, you just check out the app or go to the website and you just type, then you just search in Solo Leveling, and you gonna find the light novel right that way. Or you can just buy the light novel. That's a, you if you want to read it. But if you don't, that's totally fine too. Just read the web comic. It's out there too. Most people read anyway. Just getting the story, but the light novel and the web comic totally two different things. The light novel explore more into the aspect of what we don't see in the web comic, but that's just my take on it. But you like what you hear, like what you see, you got any comments, just put it in the comment section. And I'm out. Thank y'all for listening in. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Also turn on the notification bell to get notifications from me. Appreciate y'all for listening in. I'm out.